Hi, this is Eddie Hearn and you're watching Lights Out.
Spence Oliver about to do some crazy fight predictions for us.
Let's do it.
Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson.
Muhammad Ali.
How does Muhammad Ali beat Mike Tyson?
He gets him down the stretch. Mike Tyson starts well, catches Ali, maybe has Ali on the floor, but Ali, as we saw for his career, was called the greatest for a reason. He knew how to get up, he knew how to survive, and he knew how to come back. So Ali would use his boxing skills and it would prevail, maybe by late stoppage.
At featherweight, Vasyl Lomachenko versus Prince Naseem Ggg.
Tough call, that. Tough call. Maybe Prince Naseem Ggg in his prime. I fancy the Prince in his prime. I used to Spartans, and I know how good he was. And when he was at his best, he was tough to beat. I think that is a great fight, but I lean towards Nas.
At 168, Chris Eubank Sr. in his prime versus Roy Jones Jr. in his prime.
Roy Jones Jr. I think Roy Jones Jr. was one of the greatest fighters ever to walk this planet in his prime. Yeah, he was years in front of where he should have been. Roy Jones Jr. was probably one of the greatest.
Anthony Joshua versus Evander Holyfield.
Whoa, tough call. I fancy Anthony Joshua on that purely through size. I think size would count in that, because anybody that goes at Anthony Joshua, you know they're going to have a tough fight, because Joshua, as we saw against Usyk last time out, struggles with guys that box on the back foot. You know, anybody that goes at him, then they're in trouble. I think size would play a big part in that. I fancy Joshua maybe.
At a catch weight, Gennady Golovkin versus Bernard Hopkins.
Gennady Golovkin versus Bernard Hopkins. Tough call, because Golovkin's he's one of those guys that's got a big engine on him. But Bernard Hopkins, I'd lean towards Hopkins, because the guy was just so smart, man. He was one of those guys that could nullify everything his opponent done and sort of take all their main assets away from them. So yeah, lean towards Hopkins.
Top man, Spencer Oliver. Thank you very much.
Nice one, mate.